So guys, ladies, sorry, do you mind introducing yourselves to begin with?
Yeah, I'm Becca.
Morgan.
I'm Brooke.
Gemma.
Cool. All very lovely ladies. I'm Ben, by the way. I'm a men's coach. I help guys improve their lives, become more confident, more attractive. So yeah, here today. Sorry, excuse my stuttering.
What's your cameraman's name?
This is Noah.
Nice to meet you.
So yeah, so the first question is, what are 3 traits, character traits, that you find attractive in a man?
Each or like between us?
Each, you can.
Each.
So, yeah.
Funny,
Funny.
hard-working. Oh, what's the last one? Without being shallow.
Funny, hardworking.
Respectful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we all agreeing on that?
I'd say confident,
Yeah.
funny,
Yeah.
and I'd say hardworking.
Okay, cool. Any others?
Mine's probably
Sexy.
empathetic, loyal,
Good in the bedroom.
and funny. Yeah.
Why funny though? Why funny? Yeah.
I don't even mean funny like.
Love you.
I don't mean
You just like to feel emotions. You
not
like,
like funny like comedian,
Yeah.
but
Like,
you have
yeah.
humour with them. So
okay,
not
it's not
necessarily
too
like,
serious.
No, not
Yeah.
like
Know
the
how
cow.
to make you
Yeah.
feel good.
I feel like as you get older, you appreciate a funny bloke.
Yeah.
Like, attraction's not everything that it's like. It's
No,
not
I
the
agree.
So you're
end all
saying,
be all.
so you don't think,
Be all and end
Be all
all.
and end all.
but is that something that has to be ticked or not?
No.
You have- you don't have, you don't
no,
have to
like,
be physically.
attraction's not everything.
You don't
I feel
have to be
like.
physically attracted to
No,
someone.
I don't think so.
I
No.
think you can build on that. I think you can like meet someone and not find them like instantly attractive.
but you
I
have
think
to
their
at some
personality can like make you, obviously.
I feel like attraction
Like that.
comes from more than
Yeah.
just physicality.
Yeah.
That's the
Gets you in the door,
yeah.
and then you need the character to back it up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Next question. What red flags? Like, what's the biggest red flags?
Doesn't like introducing you to their friends. I feel like that's a
Yeah.
massive red flag.
Okay, why is
Or
that?
family.
Why?
Well, like, why would they not want to show you
You
off?
feel like you're not the
Yeah,
prize.
no,
It makes you
Yeah,
feel like.
not even a prize. Just like, why would they not want you to meet your friends and family? I feel like that's a massive red flag.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's
Mine
another?
would be like, I think any like shady behaviour, so like
Yeah.
no transparency.
Yeah.
So like maybe lack of communication is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So like, where are you? What
Yeah.
you doing? How are you?
I would say like things like with your phone.
Okay.
What did you say?
You don't like it when a guy doesn't.
When
open
working
with it.
late, no, like, I feel like if you're funny about your phone, there's something going on.
Yeah.
Like if you weren't
Yeah.
funny with your phone,
That's a
you're
red flag
alright.
for
But
Jen.
if you're really like guarded with your phone, I feel like that would be like there's something going on.
Okay. Are you all single right now? Are you in a relationship? All right, I got a bit more of a different question, but I want to get your opinion. What's your thoughts on guys that watch like things like porn and stuff in a relationship?
In a relationship.
Like, do you think
I
that's
think
a?
you're naive to think that blokes don't watch
Yeah.
porn.
I agree.
I think
But is that an issue? Is that an issue for you?
if it was constant, like
Yeah.
all the time, then I'd be a bit offended. But I think it's a thing.
I wouldn't
So
like
you-
it if my
you-
bloke was fucking having a go whilst I was asleep next to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're
But-
naive to think that
But
they
is
don't
it a
watch
deal
porn.
breaker?
No,
No.
no.
Unless it was like,
Really?
no,
Wow.
I
That's
haven't.
probably because
So if
I've
you
never
walked in
thought
on him
about
and he
it or
was
asked the
doing,
question.
you walked in on him and he was doing it, would that be an issue for you? Like,
A little bit. I think I'd be a bit taken back.
I
don't know what I'd do.
I don't know the answer to the question. I think a conversation.
so would you say overall you've just accepted that that's
I walked in on
normal?
my ex had a before and it was a bit awkward, but then I just think he didn't know I was turning up, so.
I think it's normal.
It wouldn't be a deal
Do you
breaker.
think it holds? Do you think it blocks like the intimacy in your relationship, or
No.
it doesn't affect that at all?
No.
Really? Wow. But have you? Okay, hold up. Have you ever dated a guy who doesn't watch porn?
Doesn't watch it.
Yeah, who doesn't watch.
Doesn't watch it.
Yeah,
Not
I
that
actually don't think I've
know.
ever
Do
asked
you
that
actually know a friend of yours that doesn't watch porn?
myself. That's what I do. That's part of what I do.
Really? You don't
Yeah,
watch
part of what I do is I coach guys to get rid of
watch
that.
porn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
not-
great.
I just thought it was.
Yeah,
a thing.
so-
I have never asked the question.
So from my experience, you'll be surprised. I think you'd see a different side of your partner if he was to actually give up 100%. Yeah.
I don't even know if mine does. I'm just.
Yeah, I'm the same.
just telling
I've
you my
never asked the
reaction if
question.
it was the same.
I'd say,
I have no idea.
from my understanding, like 99% of guys are doing it.
Yeah,
It's a
I
very, very, very small fraction of
I
guys
think
that
it's
have.
different when you live with your partner as well. Like
Yeah,
that
maybe.
obviously
But
doesn't happen as much.
if you had the choice, what would you?
Oh, well,
Rather they
Not.
did.
well, yeah, you'd rather
Yeah.
they
What?
did.
Why? Why is that?
Because they get this whole like mindset of how great life is and sex is, and
Does that make you feel
feel like you
insecure
disappoint
sometimes?
them sometimes.
I think it can just cause,
Yeah, it's unrealistic.
reality and porn. There's probably quite a big gap in
Yeah.
for most girls of what they want from
Yeah,
their
yeah.
sex life. So then,
I hope this is picking this up.
what do they expect to get from you if that's what they're watching all the time? I think that would be my
100%.
biggest thing.
I feel like porn's
'Cause I am
quite
not a
aggressive
porn
a lot of the
fan.
time as
Yeah.
well,
Has
and
it
that's
ever
not actually what
affected-
sex is like.
Has it ever caused a negative in your?
Not that I know of.
No.
No.
And you're all in good relationships?
Yeah.
Long time, few
Yeah.
years?
Yeah, a few years, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Early days.
Early
alright.
days. Early days.
Still years.
Yeah,
but a
yeah.
decent
To
time.
be fair, I don't know the answer because I actually don't know if my partner watches it. So
I hope you don't go home and kill
No,
it.
no, no.
Don't do that.
No,
But I can imagine that they do. That would be my
probably
assumption.
used
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Really don't know if mine
Cool. That's all the questions I've got.
Thank you.
You can ask me a question if you want. Anyone ask me a question?
Why do you not watch porn?
Yeah.
Why do I not? The reason I don't, to be honest, it started when I was younger. I just had a lot of issues like social anxiety, confidence, couldn't hold eye contact, and I discovered that there was a correlation. So I seemed to work out that the more I stayed away from it, the better I felt, the more confident I am. My relationships improved as a result. So something I believe is, and also I think it's very messed up. Like, why are you watching other people? I don't think it's healthy for you. I don't think it's healthy for other people. And that's not me. It's not me judging. It's like, I've done it myself. But
So what do you think about couples watching porn together then?
I think it's a bit weird, if I'm honest.
Really?
Don't take any offense. But I just think
I mean, I don't.
at the end of the day, like, I don't know. I think you should be getting enough from both of each other. You shouldn't need anything outside of that relationship to fulfill you. Otherwise, that's what I mean. Like, if that is the case, you're missing out on real connection. You're not having. You two aren't actually like. Because I think that's what is missing. Like, people, they're just trying to, they're just trying to satisfy themselves. But I think sex is more than just like trying to satisfy each other. It's about.
Been in relationship for like 50 years though. They're trying to like re-spark their sex life by watching.
Listen, I'm not a relationship coach, so I can't be saying. But all I know is that, like, I don't know. From my experience, I think if the porn, go back in time, like look at, your parents, like when they were younger.
Have access to it, did they?
Life was so much more simple. There wasn't so much competition, so there was never really that issue to begin with. So that's what I believe. I think the world is so much more advanced these days. Like, we need to strip things back.
Yeah.
The less is more in a lot of
I
ways. So,
agree, yeah.
and like you know how it can be. It's like it's hard to meet the standard of what society wants from you. And like, everyone's got a big ego. Everyone thinks they can do better because they've got 1,000 people liking their Instagram, and it's like you just need to pick one woman. And and I think like moving away from things like porn, it teaches you as a man. Like, it teaches you discipline, right? There's a reason that your guys haven't done it. It's because it's hard. It's not easy to do. It wasn't easy for me to do. That's people pay me to help them. Like, that's if it was that easy, it wouldn't be the case. So, but I think the benefit you get is worth it for sure. And I've how your life changes too, how it's keeping you stuck as a man. Like, if you're watching these videos, it's keeping you stuck. You're not progressing. You're not being the best version of yourself. So I wouldn't be able to do this if I hadn't took this path. I'll be I see a bunch of girls. I'll be like, no, I'm not talking to them. But
No, that's amazing.
so yeah, cool. Any final words or?
Don't watch porn.
There you go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Lovely to meet you.